Quake Entertainment. Enhance your next event with Quake Entertainment. They provide top quality uplighting, live video, video production, and special effects. Follow them on Instagram right now at quake.entertainment for more info. That's quake.entertainment for more info.
Got my dog with me, the CEO.
Yes,
CML.
sir. Yes, sir.
I had the CML CEO.
Yes,
How you feeling?
Sir. I'm here, nigga. We
good?
here. Yeah, we here.
Everything good?
I'm ready to talk my shit.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Rose Roddy.
What up, man?
Rod Morgan, what going on
Hey,
with you?
it's another blessed Wednesday for me.
You all right?
Yes, sir.
For sure, for sure. Check this out, man. We got a special guest right now. We got, actually a special host
Yeah.
on this
Yes,
motherfucker
sir.
right now,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Sis is in the
Sis
building,
in
man.
the
Big
building.
fat
Big
Leah,
fat.
what's
Big
going
fat,
on,
fat,
man? What's
fat.
going
Fat
on?
in the
What's
building.
poppin'?
What's
Yeah.
going on? How you
Hey.
feeling?
I'm
Yes,
excited
sir.
to be here.
You excited?
I'm excited to be the
Shit,
voice
I'm
for
with
the
it.
ladies
For
Yeah.
sure.
for today.
For sure. The ladies need one.
We need
For
that.
sure,
They
for
need
sure,
one.
for sure.
They been asking
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need one. They need
We ain't
one.
want to lead them out. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Let's get straight into it then. Y'all want to get straight into it?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
What y'all want to do?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get it. All right.
Vibes.
So a topic that we came up with, man. We had a discussion previous to the episode at hand. Fat brought up a topic. You know what I'm saying? Is it okay to cash out in relationships, or how soon is it okay to cash out in a relationship? Let that be in just giving somebody money, going on trips, buying material stuff. Is that okay? And how soon is that okay? Is there a timeline on it? Is it something you should wait on? What we supposed to be doing?
I might like this.
Man.
I might like this.
Man. I'm gonna let you go first, Rod. I got something to say on the motherfucker. I'm gonna let you go first with that shit, Rod.
What you think, Rod?
What you think, Rod?
I mean, I don't think it's really like no time when you can and can't do it. I feel like that you already know what you want to do from the jump with that person.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You don't handle each person the same. In reality, you don't handle each person the same at all. So
So you saying different girl, is it different standards for different girls, or is it different situations for different girls, or what is it?
different standards and different situations.
So you put them on a pedestal before you meet them.
I do.
Man.
Some
I
of
do.
them go on a pedestal before you meet them.
Hell no. Shit. It's level to this shit.
said
I ain't no.
I'm saying she might already be on that level though.
She already on
It
that level.
depends though.
She might already be on that level.
It depends.
What it depend on?
Like, some bitch ain't worth going to Hawaii.
That's what I'm saying.
For sure.
I'm putting some of them up there.
No,
giving
but
some
you
of them
just
what they
said
get.
you taking all the bitches to Hawaii.
I did not say that.
Shit.
I'm not saying that.
I know.
So basically, is it a time frame though?
Hell yeah, it's a time
Even if she
frame.
might not be worth going on a big trip right off. Can she build herself up to get, you know what I'm saying, take it on that trip, get splurged on, have a good time, kick it, whatever.
It depends, bro.
That's a vacation, bro.
It
Whether
depends.
you know it or not, it is.
It depends. Like, some bitches ain't worth going to Hawaii.
What? So what make a bitch worth it?
It take time. I'm just finna I don't give a fuck how bad you look or none of that. I ain't
How
finna just up
long
and
though?
just,
What's the time?
I ain't finna just up just taking no bitch to Hawaii because she
You said
look
Hawaii,
good.
though.
What's the time though?
I ain't finna take no bitch to Atlanta. Shit, it depends. It depends.
I'm saying why she can't go to that line?
You know why she can't go to Atlanta?
Nah, I don't know. I feel like I know the caliber of girls that we come across, and I feel like anybody is susceptible to go to Atlanta.
Yes.
For real.
If you can't go to Atlanta, we ain't gonna talk to you.
right, facts.
True,
facts.
to a certain extent.
That's what I'm saying.
But everything look good ain't good.
that's true. Ain't nobody said we were trying to build, man. Shit.
It's just a
Shit.
vibe. We just trying to set the vibe.
It's just a vibe, right?
Yeah,
But
for
Tell
me.
y'all, I just need soft legs around me sometimes.
Oh my
I
God.
get that,
Just
but
might be a soft
sometimes
leg.
you can't take sand to the beach.
For sure.
For sure.
Depending on what beach we going to.
I feel like don't be afraid to do what you want to do with a woman. If you see her fit to take her to motherfucking Hawaii in a week after you met her, take her ass to Hawaii. There's no time limit.
You saying run that shit.
Run that shit, like, and like Rod mentioned, like, you do know, like, straight up when you meet a female, like, what type of caliber she is of a woman, or do you see
Yes.
yourself like really fucking with her, or if she just gonna be a like fling, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. But don't let no motherfucking time limit. You want to
But,
take
sir,
me to
some of
Hawaii
these
in
hoes
a
out
week?
here-
Take me to Hawaii in a week.
Some of these hoes out here ain't living like that. Like some of these hoes sleep on the air mattress.
Facts.
You gonna
And I
leave
feel
on the
you.
air mattress.
They show
I
ways.
can't.
Some of
I
these
can't
hoes
tell
might
the
got
difference
10,000
though.
followers
I
on
can't even tell
Instagram,
the difference no more,
but
though.
sleeping in her homegirl living room.
You
But I
ain't
can't tell the
lying.
difference.
You ain't lying.
You can't tell the difference.
Hell
You gotta
no.
ask questions. That's what you gotta
That
ask.
ground got everybody turned.
Everybody lit on the ground.
You gotta ask these hoes questions.
Everybody turned.
Yeah, they do got everybody turned, but shit.
Yeah, just like females, we ask niggas like, you know, like do a little rundown, like, do you have your own place? Like, where you stay? Do you have a bitch
Background
that
check.
live with you? Ask the
Yeah.
bitches the same
Background
thing.
check. Yeah.
If you a certain caliber of a nigga and you feel like you want a certain caliber of a woman, then ask her the same questions that, you know what I'm saying? We definitely doing a little
All right,
background
so
check on the niggas.
so
first,
do that,
for sure.
but do that play a part in girls going too far with the social media cap? Because if it's that easy, if all I gotta do is convince a nigga on social media that I'm worth it, my
But
cap
niggas
can
do
go
the same
crazy.
thing. Niggas do
I
the
can
same
cap
thing.
myself all the way to Hawaii.
And they be doing it.
True.
If I know social media is
Them
what
little
nigga
pick-me
banking
girls.
on,
But that's the men fault for not doing their research. Do your research. Just like women, if we get bamboozled by a nigga who wearing their friends' jewelry, then you just get bamboozled.
Man, do your research. Man, do your research.
Niggas out here doing that?
Do
Wow.
your research.
Damn,
Do
niggas
your
out here wearing
research. Y'all know some
wearing your
niggas that's
homeboy
wearing
jewelry?
other motherfuckers' jewelry.
nigga. Now
You know.
now my nigga can't call me ask me where my jewelry.
Driving niggas' cars. Shit like that.
That be
Nigga really
going
out here
on.
doing that.
Nigga be doing it.
I'm just saying, like, you know,
I'm
like
saying,
when you
nigga be
have
doing
niggas
it.
who like have like maybe celebrity friends or like friends who like in the NFL, they have
yeah.
access to like multiple vehicles and shit. They be like, oh yeah, of course you can drive my
Yeah,
Rolls
that's
Royce
cap
here.
though. We ain't-
These
I
that's
know
cap,
niggas
though.
doing that.
Thinking,
That's
yeah,
cap. I
you
know
know what I'm
niggas
saying. So
doing
whole
that,
time they meet a bitch thinking like, oh yeah, this nigga drive a
the
Rolls
one.
Royce. Whole time it's his partner who playing the NFL and shit. You
That's
know what I'm
crazy.
saying? So
That's crazy.
just do your
That's
research.
No,
'cause
that's
you could
big
be
cap, though.
bamboozled. You can.
Yeah.
So what's a good amount? All right, let's say for instance, I'm talking to the niggas right now. Let's say for instance, we do like the way somebody look. We do like somebody vibe. What's a good amount for the first trip? Money spent.
Well, it depends because I ain't doing it for her.
What you doing
Shit,
it for?
I'm doing it for me.
Yeah.
Okay. I
She
fuck
just
with that.
benefit because she fucking with a nigga like me.
I fuck with
Yeah.
that.
I ain't doing that to impress her.
Yeah.
That's your lifestyle.
Yeah.
You just along for the ride.
Ain't nothing wrong with
She
doing
just
it
doing
to
that.
impress her though.
So does that compensate for you know, girls feeling like they getting what they need out of the situation? Just being with a nigga that's already lit. You might just be with a nigga that's lit. He got the whole situation lit. Everything we do lit. We going
you gotta
here, we
understand
going
though,
there.
bro.
It ain't necessarily I'm giving you nothing.
We do that on the regular.
You know what I'm
That's what I'm saying.
So she just benefit. She benefit because she talking to a nigga like us.
So
I ain't doing that
basically
shit
what
to
he's saying
impress her.
is like, I might be going to Miami and sell to me anyway.
For sure.
Exactly.
I probably just want you to come with me. You know what I'm saying? I
Exactly.
ain't necessarily planning this trip for you. I just want to bring somebody with me.
I mean, she still benefit from it though. So I mean,
Is that
kudos
is
to
that
her.
enough though?
Not always.
Yeah, that's enough for some of them.
I mean,
Not
for
for
some
fat.
of them,
that shit
I
enough.
mean,
It
But
better
that's
be
enough
enough.
for
it's
some
definitely
of them.
nice
That'll be
to
enough.
like. If that was the case and you just want a beautiful female to accompany you to Miami
Yeah.
or to Hawaii, wherever you're going, you know, like she's benefiting from that. You know, like all expenses paid.
All
Like
that shit paid for. Ain't that what you
especially
say?
if this ain't nothing that she do for
Shit paid.
herself.
It's paid
like
for.
it's a win for her too. Like
sure.
so.
What fat look for?
What do I look for?
What fat look for?
I know these niggas want to hear that.
Come on,
These
I
niggas
can't
want to
tell
hear
these niggas
that.
what fat look
Come
for.
on.
Fat
These
look
niggas
for.
wanna
We
hear
wanna know
that.
what
Go
fat
ahead and
look
tell
for.
them
The
so
girls-
most of them can stop wasting their time.
You know these niggas want to hear that.
the
You
girls
gotta
wanna
say
know
it.
too.
And the girls want to know too.
I'm not looking for a nigga. One.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
So.
But I'm saying if
but-
you was looking for a nigga.
I mean, a real nigga that's getting to that's about his bag, that's about his business.
Yeah, and you better
You
get
know
to
what I'm
the
saying?
bag.
Not worried about this bitch and that bitch. You know, more so chasing a bag and worried about me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like all that extra shit, like flossing and flexing and all of that shit. I ain't really into that, but
Some of that shit just be natural though. They don't even be trying to do
Yeah.
that. And
yeah,
they be having
true,
it.
Yeah.
true. That's true. That's true.
Nigga be flossing and flexing. Don't even know he doing it.
You know
That
that
shit
is
be
true.
how
'Cause
somebody
people-
else look at you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people do
That
see.
really be that.
Yeah.
For
People
real.
see that you
That could
do-
be a nigga life.
Facts.
That's it.
Lifestyle.
Facts. People
It's
lifestyle.
lifestyle.
People do
I
see
ain't
you
finna
do
do
certain
nothing else.
things and be like, oh, that nigga flexing. Like, no, this just regular every day.
Yeah.
So I agree, but you know what I'm saying? Like, Just personally.
All right,
you
so
know.
so a nigga take you somewhere. Say a nigga take you somewhere, right?
Okay.
Have you ever paid for anything?
No.
Never.
No. I mean, okay. Say it was like a birthday trip.
So if I bring you somewhere, everything already, all the main shit's paid for.
Uh-huh.
You ain't gonna pay for nothing.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to paying for like
Man, you wouldn't pay for nothing.
something
You know you
small.
wouldn't.
Listen, okay, if
You
I'm
wouldn't
with
pay
some,
for
if I'm
nothing.
with a dude for his birthday, and like we go do something, like I may go in my purse for something because it's your birthday, but like on a random like trip, like no, I'm not paying for nothing. And the niggas that I deal with, they don't want you to pay
don't
for
want you to
nothing.
pay for
Like
nothing.
you know what I'm saying?
For
Like
sure, that's
so,
hard.
yeah. But if it's a birthday or special occasion, absolutely, I'm gonna go in my purse.
That's
Like,
hard.
cause if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and the niggas that I fuck with, they already like doing
Yeah.
for me. So I
No,
don't
for sure.
mind. I don't mind that if I fuck with you.
How you feel about that, bro? So what's I still go back to that question. What's a good amount? I need a good amount. Let's just use Miami. Everybody like Miami. I like the water. Everybody like the sun. Miami good vibes.
You saying what's a good amount of spend?
Yeah. With somebody that you just met and we out here. It's worth it already, but what's a good amount? Cause the thing is, bro, you got a nigga can spend too much, that shit turn you to a peon. Cause now you a duck, the bitch get anything she want. You can spend too little, bitch might not never call you back again just cause we talking about the right caliber of woman.
Shit,
That's
that's
fucking easy to find another nigga got some money, another nigga got some motion, another nigga with some vibes. So it's still a scare.
true.
It's
but
still
I'm,
a scare.
I'm spending what I came down here to spend.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. So it's like
For your enjoyment.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right, so for your
Yeah.
enjoyment, what's a good number?
Shit, I sometimes I overspend.
Cole don't want to say the number. He don't want to say the number.
I can't say no number.
you gotta watch the receipt whenever you
Cole
show
don't
it.
want to say the number.
I can't say
Gotta
no
watch the
number.
Cole
receipt.
don't want to say
Because
the
you
number.
know, most of the time we go out, bro. You know, I don't pack.
For sure.
I might
Yeah.
shop when I get there.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it's just like I overdo everything I do.
Nah,
I was
for
taught
sure.
that I overpack, I overtake money.
Yeah.
Everything I do, I overdo it because anything
Yeah.
can happen when I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't say, oh, I'm going down here to spend 10,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't really no price on
It
it.
ain't
It's
really
just
no
that
price
I
on
want
it.
to, whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. That's it.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
No matter what it costs.
Right.
Right.
So basically,
I know-
niggas spending the bag. That's what it sound like.
Yeah, y'all
It
them
sound
niggas.
like niggas spending
yeah,
the
y'all
bag.
y'all gonna spend
We
whatever.
know where we going, and we know
Niggas
what
said
to
it
do.
ain't no price, but it's whatever.
Yeah,
You know what?
it's
We know
We
we
know
going
where
for.
we going, and we know what to do.
to have a good time. You know.
So with
ain't
that,
no limit on that.
With that, it ain't tricking if you got it.
Facts.
Fat, how you feel about that?
It ain't tricking if you got it. I'm a firm believer.
Firm believer.
It ain't tricking if you got it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be too bent out of shape on like, you know, oh, women just want you to spend this on them, spend that on them. A nigga who having his way, you know what I'm saying? He not
Pop
worried about
Pop it.
what costs what or how much he's spending.
Pop
If he fucking with you, like he's spending it. And I feel like men just in general, like y'all are providers. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? The
for sure,
average
no lie.
man is a provider. You know, that's what they were taught to be, raised to be. So if you have it, you gonna spend it. Now, if you ain't made it to that point yet to where if you haven't made it to that point where you aren't able to spend, then that's understandable. Get to that point and
For
then
sure.
come holler at whoever you trying to holler at. But
That shit come back to it really be on the nigga, bro, to already know your lane before you even approach it.
absolutely,
True.
absolutely,
True.
Like if you know she out your league, if you know what she used to, I don't give a damn what you think about her. You might think she a hoe, you might think you grew up with this bitch. I don't give a fuck. But if you see what she used to, and you coming to that shit trying to do some other shit, you might well just wait till you can at least, you know what I'm saying, keep a motherfucker going on their same
Yeah.
trend.
yeah.
But some hoes ain't worth all that though, bro. They, like I said, we go back from what we said earlier.
So it
Yeah.
is tricky?
No.
to a certain extent,
It's tricky?
yes.
Even if you got
You that's the
If
problem.
it's
Don't
to
even
a
deal
certain
with them if
extent.
they not.
But you, to the point, you like you said, at the end of the day, all right, you gotta know who you dealing with.
For sure.
If
Yeah.
a bitch want a Chanel bag and she ain't got no Chanel bag, I'm not finna buy her first Chanel bag.
Weak.
Bitch, you can't buy your own Chanel bag.
You gonna be first?
Hell no.
Oh, you wanna be first?
Man.
If she your girl, you'll buy her.
Yeah, if she my
Hey,
girl.
girl.
Okay, yeah, I feel
It's
you though. I
different.
feel
But
you.
if
I
a-
feel
if
you.
it's
Yeah,
a-
we talking about vibes.
If it's
Yeah.
a female
Okay.
I'm
We talking about
pursuing,
vibes.
Okay.
it's a female I'm pursuing, I'm not finna buy her no Chanel bag.
Nah, for sure.
Right.
She gotta start out with Michael Kors.
Shut up. You
Nah,
not
the
buying
new
no
coach,
bitch.
you know what I'm saying? Coach coming along now. It's like get you a coach.
bro.
Ain't now.
Nah, for sure.
But
So, go ahead.
it ain't tricking if you got it to a certain extent. It's levels to it.
Yeah.
It's
I'm with
levels.
I'm with that.
Don't trick on a bitch that's not worth tricking on.
True.
You know
I
what
agree.
I'm saying? Like,
How do you know though? Like, how do you know?
you don't know.
You
like,
You don't know. You
know.
gotta.
How do you know? I don't
You gotta
think
know who you
know,
dealing
bro.
with.
You
You don't know?
Like Sul said, you gotta
G don't know.
motherfucking ask questions.
ask questions. Yeah,
know, man.
like see if she's the
gotta
caliber
ask
of
questions.
woman that you would wanna. You could see yourself wifing, or you know what I'm saying? Like really, really fucking with, not just like
necessarily
a
wifing,
fun
but
girl.
The wife is
Okay, so
trying
let me
to
ask y'all this: so y'all tricking off on like fun girls that y'all
No.
just like taking to the strip
No.
club, or you know bitches you
Sometime.
may just fuck on every now and then. I mean,
Sometime.
hey, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm all for
all I'm saying
tricking.
is, just because you run across me, don't necessarily be expecting all that.
Right. They be
sure.
feeling entitled.
Everybody that run
Yeah.
across me not getting all that. You know
They be
what I'm
feeling
saying? That's
entitled.
all I'm saying.
That's just like what bro said on I feel like I think you said on last episode, like I see how girls move with certain niggas and you get around us and they want to be boyfriend.
They want to be
girlfriend.
boyfriend,
Why you want to be my girlfriend?
Right.
My girlfriend.
Oh.
Like me. Why you,
You
why
didn't-
you want to be my girlfriend?
You done did that would
Yeah,
do it. They
that's
come
what
around
you
me.
would do.
They see
It
something.
just, it just be the point.
They see something in you.
It just be the point. Some females, they already got in their head what they chasing.
And you can
And,
give it to
and
them.
it's just like, they just see what they see from what you post or what you just
Mm-hmm.
period. So when they get to know you, oh, this nigga a cool nigga. Not
It
only
get-
he
it
got
go-
the
it go up a
bag,
little more.
yeah, he a cool nigga.
Yeah.
Now you want to say, oh, you remember my dad or shit like that.
So they want y'all to stay them.
Right. They look,
Vibes be there.
exactly.
Yeah.
They be
Vibes
looking
be
to
there.
be
You wanna be
saved.
saved.
The
Now you
vibes
wanna
be there.
be
They want to be a
saved.
They be
part of
looking to be
it.
saved.
Now you want to be saved.
You chasing the money.
for sure.
Now you see how cool the nigga is. Now I want you to be my boyfriend.
For sure.
I don't know.
Nah.
Bitches out here like, I want you to be my boyfriend.
That's
They be
how it
saying
is.
that.
Nah,
That's hard though.
Oh my.
that's for real.
No, that's hard.
That's
though.
for
The
real.
money be the main motive with all that shit.
It do though.
Exactly.
The money be the main motive with all that shit.
Now y'all
Like,
kicking
that's one
it.
thing that I was telling you about, but it'll come up.
You don't think it's benefits?
What you mean?
Well, outside of money, benefits outside of money. You don't think benefits? You know what I'm saying? Can attract a girl to a nigga.
Yeah.
Benefits like what?
That could be small shit, bro. Shit get shallow now. It
Like
could
getting
be-
in hush for the free.
I was just finna say that. I don't even know how you knew that. Well, I was
Yeah,
just finna say
getting
that.
hush
We
for the
done rang
free.
some bells in this bitch.
Yeah.
I was just finna say that, bro. Like, it could be coming to the door. That shit have motherfuckers feeling like we go together.
Feeling
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
For sure. For
They
sure.
feeling important.
That shit have
For
motherfuckers
sure.
like we go
I
together.
can see that. I can
They
see
walking in behind,
Oh, okay.
walking in
Come on,
behind you. They got their chest poked out.
that. I'm
Come on now.
weak.
Big chest.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
can see this shit every day.
Big chest. So let me ask a question. All right. We talk about guys tricking, you know what I'm saying? Guys spending money on girls, all that kind of shit. So is it acceptable in today's society for girls to trick on niggas?
Listen. Oh,
Y'all getting it bad now. The one thing we not gonna do, the one thing we won't do on this show, the one thing we won't do is act like the girls ain't in their bag.
Yeah, these
yeah.
girls
'cause-
definitely
'cause
bad
we
right
deep
You
now.
got
off-
more girls in
Me
the
and
bag
my
than
bitches-
niggas.
Girls in the
Me and
bag.
my bitches deep off in our bag.
The girls in the
Yeah,
bag right now.
and if we fuck with you, my nigga, I'm tricking off on my nigga.
You tricking off?
Period. I'm tricking off on my nigga. If you my man gonna trick off on me. Period. Because I'm not fucking with no stingy nigga. I don't like no stingy nigga.
Yeah, that's hard.
So if you my nigga and you doing what I need you to do for
Yeah.
me, absolutely. I'm digging in my motherfucking purse. You want what, babe? Or
That's
you
hard.
know, it ain't even gotta be you want
Even
what.
swap
'cause
ain't never
niggas
been
ain't
no
gonna
swindler.
tell you what they want. But you know, I'm at the mall. I see some shoes you might like. I'm getting them motherfucking shoes. I see a wallet you might like. I'm getting that motherfucking
Them
wallet.
vibes, son.
Like,
Is
you know
that
what
cool?
I'm saying?
Vibes.
Hell yeah, that
Hell
shit
yeah, that's
cool.
how it should
If
be.
your man is taking care of you, you got a good nigga, and he spent his motherfucking hard-earned money on you, and just like I said, like same for men. When men, if you got it, you don't mind spending it. You know what I'm saying? As
Y'all
a
listening right now. Y'all
female,
ain't better be listening right now.
as
Y'all
a
listen.
Y'all niggas better
female,
talk, man. Spend
if
some
you
money.
out here
Listen,
and you in your
Spend
bag
some
and
money.
you got a little extra, you know what I'm saying?
sure.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
You know, that shit ain't nothing. By
Hey, G.
getting your nigga right, like the man that treats you good and love you, like it ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah,
Ain't
for
no,
sure.
not for no,
100%.
not for no any old nigga. Just like y'all said, you don't be
Yeah.
tricking off on any old bitch. But if he your man, yes, absolutely, trick off on your man.
But
Period.
I'm saying, do a nigga gotta be like your man, or can a nigga just be solid with
Can it be your favorite?
I mean, I guess,
Yeah,
I
like
guess
your
he could
favorite.
be. I guess but it
Cause you
depends
just
on-
asked us
it-
that. You
let
just
me-
asked us if we just doing
But
all the
it de-
vibes and the vibes be good. So
One-
you might get you some tennis shoes. or
One
something.
thing about it, he got to do it first.
Oh, he gotta do it
He
first.
got to do
Corn
it
couch
first.
or
If he do it first, then I might,
It got to go first.
he got to go first for sure.
That's a good one. So you feel like that nigga got to go first?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
girl can't go first?
No.
Girl
Not
can't shoot
on
that
the.
shot neither?
I
so
mean,
small?
I guess you could. I've never been the type of female to shoot my shot though.
You
But I
don't
don't
shoot
see
your
nothing
shot.
wrong with that. I've never seen a nigga that I want
What
to
if that
shoot
nigga
my
worth
shot
it though, sir? What if he like he worth it? Like you see this nigga get into everything you say. You see this nigga get into it.
Yeah, he fit
I'm
every
shy.
category.
He fit everything
Yeah.
that you want, and you try. He just ain't you. He into you, but he ain't shot his shot. But you like this nigga though.
Nah, I just me personally, I'm just not the type of chick that'll shoot my shot. I mean, or to be honest, I've just never seen a man that I wanted to shoot my shot at. Like, it's just I've never been presented with the opportunity to shoot my shot. Like, I want him so bad that I have to like shoot my shot. I just haven't. If I want like usually.
So you ain't never just seen a nigga. He ain't saying nothing to you. You like him.
Never.
And say, hey, big head or send hard eye.
Never.
I don't know about that, son. I don't know about that.
Listen, but I know for a fact
I don't know
that
about that.
women do that.
No
Of
quick
course.
replies or nothing.
Huh?
No quick replies to the story or nothing.
No.
Well, if you just he wrote you first. How long it took you to write him back?
Bruh, I'm telling you, I have never like shot my shot at a guy. I haven't.
I'm saying, all right, so for y'all too, if a girl shoot their shot, I'm gonna ask Mr. Toxic over here first. If a girl shoot their shot, do that put them behind the 8 ball from the jump? I feel like that's what most girls worried about. If they shoot their shot, I feel like they fearful that that's gonna put them behind the 8 ball. In our eyes.
I don't think so. I think I know for a fact that with most guys, I feel like y'all like that. Or you, I mean,
It depend on who it is.
Yeah, okay, right. Depending on who it is, I feel like some guys be like, shit, yeah, like you know, she shot her shot at me, like I was fucking with it, like you know, but
I'm with that. But that also, I feel like sometimes that shit might make a bad bitch.
It could.
oh, for real, so y'all don't like
That
that.
shit might bring you down a
So
little
y'all
bit.
It
don't
really-
like that.
But hold
okay.
on, no,
It
that
really
go
depend,
back.
because look,
That go back. This. Go ahead, Rod. Go ahead, Rod.
It depends on the female, cause like it could be like, oh, like I already know that I can get that. I'm like,
Yeah,
so
if you shot first, I feel like I already
I can
got
get
it.
that. So
Ah.
now
I
I
got
do
it.
it.
It's
so
no
now I do it
chase,
on
huh?
my
It's no
time.
chase.
Chase.
Yeah,
I might do it on my
okay.
time.
I feel you.
Then again, my dad always say you might just be that nigga.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it all the time.
You might just be that nigga. Especially if she bad and she on her shit. I don't think she's out here just shooting her shot at any nigga.
You don't think so?
No, you might just be that nigga.
If
why
you
I
look
say
at it like
depends.
that, I
That's a
think you'd be
possibility.
good.
Yeah, you might
Yeah,
just
if
be
you're
that
looking
nigga.
at it like that,
Yeah.
you're gonna be good.
Yeah, you might just be that nigga.
That shot might have been meant for you,
Exactly.
for sure.
But if she, that's what I'm saying. But like, if she that female, if she that bitch, and she shoot her shot at me, I'ma know what's up. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? That's why I say it depends. It depends on who shooting they shot.
So is niggas still shooting their shot, or is we just wait till we run across you? I'm shooting.
I'm saying hints. I
Yeah,
say
I'm
hints.
Y'all niggas shooting.
I ain't got no step down game, so I'm shooting.
It depends.
I ain't got no step down game. I might hard eyes a bit to sleep.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't got no step
Oh
down
yeah.
game.
I ain't finna walk up. I ain't finna walk
I
up
ain't
on
walking
you.
up to you in the mall.
I ain't walking
None
up
of
to you.
that.
Okay,
That's
okay.
it.
Oh, no.
That's the reverse.
Alright.
Bro, no. That's
It's
the
just-
that's the
it's just-
reverse of a girl shooting their shot on social media. If a nigga walk down on a girl, that shit, the girl, I feel like the girl gonna instantly give you the, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, but I'm good.
Unless she
Even
feeling
if she
you?
fucking with it.
Even if she fucking with you?
Even if she fucking, she better do that.
But
If you don't, you green. You better do that.
then
Yeah.
again, like
That gonna put you ahead of the 8 ball now.
I look at
Even
it
if you
like,
fuck with me, don't let me know right then when I
Let me know
approach
right
you.
then.
exactly.
If I approach you and you go and give me the green light, it was exactly what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Then
The
again,
chase.
you gotta-
Yeah,
You
the
wanna
chase
play a
do
little hard
matter.
to get.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then again, you gotta understand, like, a girl can like you and wanna talk to you, but she already hold us to that standard.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Her standing high by herself.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can't go at her because I know she hold me to this standard, even though she ain't told me. Or
Oh, you
said
saying
nothing.
she holding you to that standard?
She holding us. You got niggas like we in a small city,
For sure.
so females already know like what nigga getting it, what nigga not
Oh
getting
yeah.
it.
Who?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So
sure.
it's be to a point like they might be wanting us. They ain't gonna shoot their shot to a certain extent because they hold to a certain standards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Do that call stalemate?
exactly,
That's a stalemate.
exactly. So it just be like, okay,
So basically niggas missing out on a lot of bitches.
yeah,
Yeah.
Everybody got their shit on the pedestal.
yes,
Everybody got their shit on the pedestal.
yes, facts.
Alright. I fuck with that. Check this out. So we done got the girl. Let's fast forward a little bit. We done already bad that we fucked with her. Maybe even mained up. Let's take a little turn right here. 50-50 in relationships.
It's never 50-50.
As far as spending, whatever you might need, 50-50 in relationships. How y'all feel about that?
50-50 like what? Like splitting rent 50-50?
Yeah, hey,
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Hell, that shit dead.
Everybody don't believe in that.
That shit dead. If you a woman that's doing well on her own, why the fuck I'm gonna bring a nigga into my situation and split rent with your ass? Nigga,
it might be the nigga bringing you in though. If you is doing good.
Why would I splitting rent?
Splitting anything.
Splitting what though?
We
Like
say
bills?
split the rent.
We
Yeah,
ain't
bills. I'm
splitting
talking
no
about
bills.
bills.
We ain't splitting no motherfucking bills.
We ain't split no bills.
No motherfucking bills. Period.
All right, let me hold on now. So to the certain set,
We not splitting no
you
bills.
got some girls out here. Shit, they got to split. They got to split bills
They
to live
got
their
to.
lifestyle.
Listen, I
The
feel that.
lifestyle
Okay.
they want. Because say if you stay downtown in Loft,
Okay.
you ain't bringing that much income in that you can pay your rent, pay all your utilities, and still do what you want to do.
Who don't?
I'm saying the average female.
Oh, okay.
The average female in Birmingham is not living like that.
Okay.
So is it
I can't
Ain't that
relate.
many females staying
So what you
downtown.
saying is if a nigga come in the picture and y'all just split that shit, we both can be living comfortable.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. But
So-
I ain't. It's just like with me.
What side of the fence you on?
I ain't.
We need to know what side of the fence you on.
I'm paying the rent
Okay.
because the rent most time where I'm staying at, the rent gonna be the highest bill.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm paying the rent.
Yeah.
I ain't splitting no rent with no female.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't doing that.
You can get utilities.
That's noble.
Yeah.
What
You
you
know
doing,
what I'm
Rod?
saying? I'm paying the rent.
Yeah, I say like rent, power bill, that's probably all on me. But like internet cable, like you could at least handle stuff
okay,
like that.
I feel that.
And I'm paying the rent.
You can handle stuff
Feel
like that.
But I was mostly really talking about rent. Like I'm not splitting rent with
Oh,
no
no.
motherfucking
You shouldn't.
nigga.
You
No,
shouldn't.
like no.
I'm talking about 50-50. We get what the
Ain't
rent
It's
no-
is.
never
ain't no
50-50
But that ain't
relationship.
the question I'm asking is if the rent is a certain amount, that might be the biggest single bill I got. But are you okay with getting 4 other bills? You know, taking care of that to make up for what you not paying in the rent. To make up for the trips to Hawaii and all that, what the nigga already doing anyway.
I don't think so. I don't think I'm with that.
You ain't with that.
Nah, I ain't with it. Cause I just like I say, I feel like if you're doing it by yourself, like then I'm bringing in a roommate essentially. Like you know what I'm saying? If I'm able to provide these things for myself, and a man enters the equation, like, and then we start splitting shit, it's like I may as well have just gotten a roommate. Like what? How am I benefiting
Nah,
from
Neil,
this?
what we saying is you and your man finna go buy a new crib.
Okay.
I'm finna buy a new crib.
Okay.
A $400,000 crib. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Are you okay with paying just the small bills like
Yeah.
internet, cable?
Yeah. If my
50-50.
if my mortgage $3,500, I pay the cable.
That's 50-50
Like
my-
that ain't 50-50. No, it
That's
ain't.
50-50.
No, it ain't.
No,
Cause
bro.
niggas
I'm-
sound
I'm-
too much
I'm-
like
it's not
a roommate
50-50.
to
No,
me.
I'm not saying. I'm
Most
not
time
saying
the cable might be $100.
It ain't 50-50 directly.
It's
but
not
I'm saying,
50-50.
man, like,
mentality wise.
yeah.
Okay.
that's
Absolutely.
50-50.
Bring
I feel
something
like-
to the
Cause
table.
just like what you said.
I feel like the relationship. I feel like the relationship should be 50-50.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But overall, it's never 50-50.
it ain't.
Especially
Fuck
financially.
no.
Not
I'm not-
financially.
I'm
Not
not
financially.
Never
coming to you.
50-50.
I'm not coming to you saying where your $1,300 at for this month.
Yeah.
All right, it's
uh-huh.
never 50-50.
That'll never come out of my mouth ever.
That's 50-50. That's 50-50.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not
50-50
saying
for
that.
real.
I'm
You
just
know,
saying.
as a woman, like you know what I'm saying, you're gonna make sure the crib got food. You're gonna make sure the crib got toiletries, things like
So
that.
you ain't asking for the cash out for the groceries.
Absolutely not. No.
Okay,
You go to
okay.
the grocery store on your own, load that bitch up.
Absolutely, yeah. Because it's like if my man
gotta
is
eat.
taking care of, yeah, we gotta eat. If my man's taking care of X, Y, and Z, I'm gonna make sure the other shit is, handled. Like, and to be honest, I'm the type of person I want to drive what I want.
For sure.
I don't feel like my man has to necessarily pay for my car note. Like, if I want to drive a certain type of car, I'm gonna make sure I'm driving that car. I pay my car note. I pay my
all the strength for you.
insurance. Yes, off the strength of me because this is what I want.
I'm
but
glad you
as
said
far
that.
as the household, like, you know what I'm saying? You hold down the household. Otherwise, I'm going to feel like I have a roommate, like the household bills.
For sure. I'm glad you say that though. So do girls not fear that the nigga might have too much leverage if he just paying for everything?
Not if you
If
know.
a nigga, cause in business, if you ain't got no money invested, you don't own none of this shit.
Exactly.
Ain't none of this shit yours.
Yeah.
If you ain't got nothing invested, this shit ain't yours. You just staying here.
Yes, because you got to bring something to the
So
table.
it's almost to the point where like I down there, cause me, I'm on the side of the fence where I feel like a nigga should always, be able to pay for everything. But
Okay.
if a girl want to do something to like keep her stake in the relationship,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna stop.
I ain't
you.
never
gonna
tell
stop
you no.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
I never tell you no.
Facts.
Facts.
And-
But if you gonna let me do everything, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna never live beyond my means. So we gonna
Right.
live how I want to live if we gonna put it all on me. But you know what I'm saying? With that,
It's gonna be some certain
shit
shit.
go
that-
left, I'm not leaving.
But it gonna be some certain shit.
If shit go left, I ain't leaving.
That's why you make sure your house on that deed. Okay. I mean,
But
your
it
name,
just-
your name is on that deed.
if I'm
Okay.
doing everything, it gonna be some certain shit I'ma do, and you better not say shit.
Nothing.
Like what?
It depends.
Yeah.
It
See,
depends on the
niggas be
situation.
trying to use that leverage, like, oh, I pay all the bills, so I get to do whatever the fuck I want to do. Come in whatever time I want to. Maybe fuck with some extra bitches if I want to. Nah,
Sis, they build high, sis.
Nah,
They
nah,
build
nah,
high,
nah,
sis.
nah,
That
nah,
shit,
nah,
that
nah,
shit,
nah, nah.
that shit down there come with it these days.
Ah!
The bills high, man.
You
This
niggas
shit
got
cost
some
living like
nerve.
this. Shit cost.
Shit
It do.
call.
Shit
It
cost.
do. It do. But
That shit
um,
cost.
Shit cost.
If
That
that
don't give
shit
you
don't
the
give a nigga
stamp,
leverage,
just
what
do
give a
whatever.
nigga leverage?
why you gotta feel like you gotta have leverage?
They gotta have something, bro. They gotta have something.
That's why y'all be fucked up at. You feel like you need to have leverage over the situation. If you paying all the bills to have leverage over the situation, over your relationship, then
We ain't
That
paying
ain't
bills
right.
to have levels over our relationship or our situation. It's just to the point like all that extra shit. Like it's just at the end of the day, waking up as a black man out here is hard. It's hard on us for sure. I can go stand on the corner with leggings, whatever. I can go stand on the corner. You go stand on the corner with leggings, you can get a job. I can't stand on the corner with no leg and get a job.
If at all.
what's the job? Being a whore?
No, it must be no
Hell
horse.
yeah, that's a job.
But
That's
still,
a good
it's
job.
just- you just gotta
I ain't
stand.
eating all that.
You just gotta
That's
stand
the
like
most lucrative one.
Oh my god!
y'all can go in motherfucking Metro PCS and
You
motherfucking
feel me?
niggas say, "Oh, you look pretty. You want to work?"
Yeah.
I
That
can't go in
easy.
motherfucking. I can't go in that motherfucking and
Well,
say,
man,
"Oh, you
listen.
handsome. You can get a job."
I guess
You don't think the whole shit a job?
being a whore is a job. I mean, I
Hey, that's a
guess.
job.
I mean,
If you don't salute that by
I
now,
guess
you
if-
behind.
If you getting paid, yeah.
That's what I'm
If you getting paid,
saying.
do
That
your
real.
thing.
Hold
sis.
until you glow up.
Do your thing.
So that
sis.
real.
Yeah, yeah.
your
That's a
thing,
job.
That real. Now you just fucking when you ain't getting nothing.
That's the
You
problem.
hustling backwards.
Oh yeah,
backwards.
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
problem.
you
If you
hustling
gonna
backwards.
bust
But if
it,
you
you
in the
know,
bag, yeah.
try to get your little bread up off of it for sure. Yeah,
If you
for
in the
sure.
bag, fuck it. All right, check this out. So let's talk about social media. You know what I'm saying? Social media heavy. What we in right now, our generation, everything flow through social media. So do social media for the guys on the show, man. Do social media make it harder for the guys when it comes to what they spend on a girl or tricking off on a girl or what they do for a girl?
Boy,
Because
hey,
a lot of
boy.
girls now, it's a lot of girls, it's a lot of niggas doing for a lot of girls on social media. It might be her homegirl and got this. Now she wants you to do this for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The ring
Bro,
she got.
That shit crazy. You said
her
that 'cause
shit.
it's just like everybody know I love my mama. That's my baby.
For sure.
So, well, she asks for me, I get. I don't care the price.
Done
Shout out
deal.
Wanna Boo.
So when I do that shit, I get a lot of DMs and shit. Like female be like, "Oh, that. Bitch, I ain't finna do that for you.
Why not, though?
Not even think about it.
Why not?
Why not?
What you mean? Why not?
Why not?
For one, you ain't my bitch.
If she with you though,
My
she
bitch.
with you sometime.
Who?
When you go to that city, she with you.
She gotta be my bitch.
You gotta turn her up.
No, she gotta be my bitch.
She with you.
My bitch getting that.
Okay.
She
As
with
she
you though.
should.
My,
As she
my bitch
should.
getting that.
Okay.
So.
But it's just like I get a lot of DMs. Oh, I love how you treat your mama. I know you. Bitch, I'm doing that. That's my
Yeah,
mama.
you ain't my mama, Sean.
I ain't finna do that for no
Yeah,
anybody.
you ain't my mama, Sean.
You know what I'm saying? So we get a lot of DMs like with that social media shit you just said. Like that shit play a big part. I ain't doing that to flex or none of that shit. I'm doing that for the next nigga treat his mama like that.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it just be like, oh, you just every time, oh you so good with your mama. I know you gonna make a good husband. Not for you.
Nah, for sure.
You feel me? I
sure.
ain't doing that shit for you.
I'm being a good son.
Exactly.
This ain't got nothing to do with no
She
husband.
deserve
I'm being a
this
good
shit.
son right now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
She
I'm being a
deserve
good
this
son.
shit.
I can't even pay my due. Babe, I gotta go the extra mile.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that social media shit.
A lot of
hell,
girls
that
don't
go-
understand that though, bro. But they don't. I feel like they don't understand that because the backgrounds be a lot different.
Very different.
And if a nigga feel like he can't pay his mama back, nigga gonna go the extra mile
Wow.
to
Exactly.
do some of the shit that, you know what I'm saying, you feel like kind of compensate for all the bullshit that she might have put up with while you were coming up. But that don't mean I feel like that about you.
I'ma
I
do
just
that for
met
you.
you. Yeah.
Right.
So I do
Right.
feel that. I do
Right.
feel that. I do feel that. I do feel that. I feel that. I feel that. So is that a flex in itself? Like, do niggas do that to just feel they self? Do niggas do that because the girl really worth it? And is that toxic? Is spending that shit toxic?
You got some niggas doing it just to get that bitch.
Like, what a nigga doing it for? Just to get the bitch?
Yeah, you got some niggas doing that to get that bitch. You got some niggas
Who doing
it
that?
for- Shit, man, a lot of niggas
A
doing
lot
that.
of
Who
niggas.
To
doing
get
that?
like an extra bitch on top of the bitch that they got, like spoil that bitch to get other bitches.
Nah, I'm saying you got some
That's
niggas
part.
doing that just
Nah,
to get the bitch.
spoiling that girl that they trying to talk to.
Oh, okay.
Or that
You got
they
some
talking
niggas doing
to.
that
Why
just
you
to get
doing
the-
that?
But I feel like if you do that to get the bitch, she'll leave you for a nigga with a bigger bag. Cause that's how you got her.
For sure.
Yeah.
If you start like that, you dead.
You dead.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
dead.
if you start like
Dead.
that.
Yeah.
That's why y'all gotta
Because
get
that's how you
solid
got
bitches.
her.
You gotta get solid bitches.
If you got her with the money, you got to keep that shit up.
They keep that shit up.
I can't even be mad at no bitch that do that though.
Hell no. If
I
you're a
can't
guppy,
even
let him
be
be
mad
a
at you,
guppy.
like, cause I'm
Shit.
at that point. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying early in the earlier topic. If I come in like that, it's down there. You gotta tread the line between being a peon and like having it.
Right.
Yeah.
At the same
gotta keep
time,
it
if I
up.
just come in spinning, I'm a duck.
You got to keep
It
it
don't
up.
matter what kind of nigga you thought I was. If you know you can get anything,
You got to keep it
it
up.
don't matter
cuz.
if I got it or
They
not.
keep
I'm a
that shit up
duck.
forever.
Because one time you tell her no, get what?
Yeah, it's over
She
with.
already got a nigga in
Another
the
nigga.
It's already
Yeah.
nigga in the DM.
I ain't never heard no from you before.
Yeah. She already got another. She already got another
Yeah,
nigga in
something wrong if
line.
you tell me no.
She already got another nigga in line. So
sure.
you got to keep that up. At the end of the day, like Sue said, you got to get a solid bitch. You got to get a loyal bitch. Because
sure.
if you got that bitch throwing your money around, you got to keep that shit up all through the relationship.
For sure.
Because one time you tell her no, it's the end of the world.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
over with.
Yeah.
It's the
What's
end of the
solid though,
world.
sis? What's solid though?
Solid is like she here because she fuck with you.
The
You know what I'm
person.
saying? The person, not what you can do for her.
Exactly.
Is that are you still able to do that though? Like in today's time, like can a
Absolutely.
girl even see through all the other shit that nigga be putting out there? Like
I consider myself a solid bitch. So
Okay.
yeah, we out here. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, I don't want no bum nigga because I'm not a bum bitch.
so you can see through all the pieces and all the bottles and all the goddamn cars and all that shit. You can see through all that.
I mean, if you like
Hell
y'all
nah.
said earlier, you doing that because that's your lifestyle. That's what you like doing for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sure.
it ain't always gotta be that you doing it for the bitches. Are y'all doing it just for the bitches? Or are you
Hell
doing
nah,
it for
that's how I
yourself?
live.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing it
Right.
for
So
me.
if that's
This
just
how
how
I
you
live.
live, that's just how you live.
I'm doing it for
Like,
me.
This how I
Neil
live.
know that I be doing it for me. I be telling Neil why I be buying certain stuff. It's definitely for me.
it's yeah.
It's my own personal flex.
Like,
This
like the
is
nigga
Mr.
said, you get a
Toxic.
thrill out of that shit, man. You get a thrill out of that
It's
shit.
my own
man.
personal flex.
Yeah, it's
You get a thrill out of that shit. That shit make me feel good. You know what I'm saying?
thrill, right?
I just went and dropped 1,700 on my girl some heels.
That's hard.
Period.
That shit make me feel good.
Period.
That's
You
hard.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit make
Yeah.
me feel
I
good.
tell nigga all the time. That's the way. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't finna. If I'm gonna call somebody my girl, I gotta turn you up.
Exactly.
I gotta turn you up.
It's just like, I see this shit all the time. You got niggas out here design up, and the bitch walking by him like she shot that rainbow.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
it's
That
all
shit
That
tacky.
That ain't it.
The math
That shit
ain't
tacky.
mathin'.
Yeah, that shit
That
tacky.
shit tacky.
The math ain't math.
Yeah,
That shit
the math ain't math. That's it.
Yeah.
Shit tacky as hell.
For sure, definitely. I feel like if you that type of nigga and you know you wearing Christian Dior shoes and you know your shirt Fendi and don't have your bitch out here in Forever 21 H&M all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
break bread with your bitch. Like
Yeah.
let her match your swag. You know, like
That's hard.
I just feel like
'Cause
that's
she a representative of you for real.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
She an image of you?
Yeah.
That's hard.
She an image
Because
of
people
you?
gonna be looking at you like, damn, like, you know, that's your bitch. Like, you iced out, like, you got this, and that. Like, what your bitch got on?
That shit a
her
reflection of
earrings
you,
is
man.
Like,
But then
That shit a
again,
reflection of you though.
You
That
got
shit a
some niggas out here
reflection of
doing
you.
that shit and they ain't doing shit for their mama.
and that's not cool.
Ooh.
That's not cool
That's-
either.
You got niggas
Yeah.
out here buying bags for these hoes and
Yeah.
You
they
said something.
That's
ain't buying
real.
bags for their mama.
Yeah.
You said
That's
something.
You know what I'm
real.
Yeah.
saying? So it just be
No
like,
lies.
I tell people every time, every woman in my life, from my mama to my girl to my nieces to my grandma, I spoil all them.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. I can
know what
vouch
I'm
for you,
saying?
bro.
For sure.
I spoil all them.
Yeah.
Cause them my
do.
women.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But you got some niggas out here, they spoiling these females because they trying to keep up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them niggas ain't never had no pussy.
them tender dick ass.
Yeah, them
niggas.
tender dick ass niggas. Them niggas ain't had no pussy, man.
Not no good
Them niggas
pussy.
that get money to get the pussy. Like, they done been
Right.
fucked up still getting pussy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Broke nigga get
Broke
pussy.
nigga
Yeah,
get pussy.
they been fucked up still
Right.
getting pussy. All the
Broke nigga
slang.
get
They been
pussy.
fucked up still getting pussy. All right, check this out. Rock, I got a question for you. So, Fat thought we weren't gonna hit on it, but we gonna hit on it. Do you feel like gifts are okay after you cheat? If you happen to cheat, let's not say cheat. Let's not say cheat. I don't want to incriminate nobody on the show.
Okay.
Let's not say cheat. Let's just say a nigga fuck up,
Okay.
Okay.
right? A nigga in the doghouse, a nigga sleep on the couch, a nigga in the doghouse. Is a gift okay in that situation? Should a gift make up for it?
Should it make up for it?
Yeah.
I ain't saying that the gift itself should make up for it, but it's gonna help.
It's gonna help.
That gift gonna help.
It is.
You
It's
It
gonna
do.
help.
It do. It do.
gotta
For
definitely
me anyway, my love language is gifts. One of my love languages is gifts.
the gifts.
Your love language gifts.
One of them is gifts. So you know what I'm saying? If you piss me off for whatever reason, you know, you bring a gift home something that I want or something that I like, it may ease me up off you a little bit. I'ma still be, you know, tight or whatever, but it may ease. I may ease up off your ass just a little bit.
But
like,
shit.
ain't nothing wrong with a makeup bag, you
Yeah.
know, like.
Shit, sometimes though with that shit though, like the bitch I cheated with,
We
I
said it
wasn't
wasn't
there, but-
cheating. We said it wasn't cheating.
it just depends. You did cheat, and you made a make up gift. The bitch I cheated with, I ain't finna buy no gift.
Right, fuck that bitch. What
Yeah,
you
we
just
ain't
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get
yeah,
nothing.
no gift.
Yeah, we
just
just
a
got
fuck.
nothing.
So I'm
Yeah.
showing you
She
like,
don't
look,
get
I
nothing.
fucked up. It was
Yeah.
just, it
No,
was just,
you
she
don't
don't
get
get
that
nothing.
bitch
I was just
shit.
being a nigga.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I was being a nigga. I
I was being
fucked
a
that
nigga.
up. I fucked that
up.
up.
I'm sorry, but
No.
I'm sorry, but I promise you, she don't get this.
exactly.
Yeah, she better than fuck that.
Yeah, she ain't getting this.
She ain't getting
Matter of
this
fact, you don't get this gift, and you don't get some better dick than what I gave her too.
That's hard.
So,
So, who the pressure on now? Is the pressure on the guys or is the pressure on the women?
As far as what?
As far as like relationships and shit go, like is the pressure on the guy? Like
Guys,
everything that we talk about, we always gonna talk about it from a social media standpoint because that's just the time that we in. So
from the social
it's
media
niggas
standpoint,
for
it's gonna
real,
always
though,
be the
man.
guys.
It's the niggas for real.
is
though,
the
'cause-
pressure on us?
Yes, because you got some niggas out here making it hard for niggas like us.
What you mean by that?
And when I say that, it's just like I'll go back to say, you got some niggas out here getting money, just like we getting money.
Yeah,
And they getting serious money. But it's not in them.
For sure,
You know what I'm saying? So
For
they
sure.
got to use that shit to get the girls.
they using the money.
So now a nigga like us trying to talk to the same type of girls because this nigga was tricking and spending the money. She know he got money too. She think all nigga with money do that.
yeah.
That's hard.
So the pressure is on us.
Don't vibes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To
So
trick off?
Hell no, the pressure on
It's
you
just
to
the-
be real with yourself and be like, I'm straight on that.
Right.
Or yeah, to trick off.
yeah, because you
that
got what I'm
is
saying.
pressure,
You got
though.
a nigga giving like me.
Cause I see that nigga tricking too. I ain't
Exactly.
dumb.
I ain't
I
dumb.
see
You
what
see
you.
this
I
shit.
see what he
What he
doing.
doing.
I
Right.
see what you used to.
So the pressure's on us.
But I got my own morals too though.
Exactly. You know
From
what I'm
social
saying?
media standpoint, the pressure always gonna be on the man. 1,000%.
You think so?
I know so.
The pressure on these women too though, bro.
To a certain extent, bro.
It's on these women though.
To a certain extent.
It's on these women.
Because, bro,
I do
you got to
It's
feel
just like what
like-
we said though. It's just like what we said. That shit gonna only take you so far. The cap gonna take you so far. Once I if I'm looking at you on Instagram, cool. Now I meet you and I learn you. Now it's the real you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pressure.
True.
Yeah.
Because you gonna have to keep up with this same shit I seen
Yeah.
when I was writing you. How you gonna keep that from me? If it ain't really you.
Right.
If that ain't really you, how you gonna keep that from me when
But
I'm
look-
fucking with you?
But look though,
You done
but-
tricked me into fucking with you. Now you done tricked me into really learning you too though.
Let me ask y'all this. Okay. So with this day and age with women, you know, like you said, a lot of women, we out here, we in our bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like you will deal with a chick you got to boss up at this age, the age that we are in now? Do you feel like you'll deal with a chick that you got to boss up, or a chick that's already like done bossed herself up, or on the way to bossing herself
I got
up?
to deal with chick I already bossed up, so.
Okay. What about y'all?
I don't care.
You don't care. You a boss a bitch up.
I'm either way.
Okay. What about you, Rod?
Cause I might just see the potential in somebody. If I see the potential, just like bro said, that's an adrenaline rush.
Okay.
I'm trying to get you there. That's the same like putting
Yeah.
young niggas on.
True.
That's the same shit.
But it's just now,
Especially
bro.
if she's solid. If she a real bitch, she's solid.
I agree.
And she just trying to figure it out.
Okay.
But you know she's solid. turn you up, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just
I
too
fuck with that.
That's just like
She gotta have potential.
She gotta have.
I
She
gotta
gotta have
have
something
potential in
going.
her.
She gotta have something
Yeah,
going.
real potential
Yeah,
though,
gotta have
like
real
not
potential.
like. Yeah, like
Yeah, something
real
going.
potential. Like she got a plan
Right.
type
Yes.
potential. You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
I
Like,
see it. I see it in you already. I see it.
Yeah.
I see that you can be something already. I already see where it's going. I already see where it's headed.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to enhance it for real, for real.
Yeah. Cause most men, honestly, like I got a lot of homeboys, and most of my homeboys be on that shit. Like, you know, I don't want no bum bitch. Like, I don't want no bitch that's just out here looking for a nigga to take care of her.
Yeah, we ain't
I
going
want
to the
a
bottom
bitch
of the
that
barrel.
Yeah, no bottom of the barrel, but
We
you
ain't
know,
doing that.
like,
Nigga came too far to go to the bottom of the barrel.
yeah, they want a woman with
ain't
that can bring
doing
something
that.
to the table. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So I feel like that puts pressure on women. If you do want to, you know, on social media they've been speaking about high value men lately. So if you want a
They
high
been speaking on
value man,
What that is?
high value man meaning like a man who makes 6 figures or more. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe attractive
Oh
or
yeah. So if that's the case, where the camera at? Ladies, to be my girlfriend, I'll put some pressure behind you.
Put some pressure behind him, man.
You gotta be up there.
It ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be up there. I got high standards.
Dating your wage group. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think there's nothing wrong with men wanting women that are, you know, in their bag.
So what's the fence on being independent and having a nigga that got his own bag? 'Cause I feel like a lot of girls give all the persona that they like being independent.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're gonna be independent, that can't only mean independent while I'm single. That shit got to be
In a
independent all the way
relationship, too.
around.
Exactly. Cause you got
Cause
some,
I done came from a household where, you know what I'm saying, this true story where like my mama and my stepdaddy, bro, shit went left, but like my deuce ain't had to leave the house. Bruh had to leave the house.
Cause she had the house
Yeah.
in her
Hell
name.
yeah, that
Yeah.
real independent. We already
Yeah.
had that before bruh even came in the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We were independent first, and then bruh come and this shit don't work out. Holla at you.
Yeah,
Holla at
that goes back to like, okay, say if your man buy a house and you know what I'm saying, he paying all the bills, he paying a mortgage or whatever, and you like, if shit go left, then you gotta leave. It's like, well, if I got to leave, I got bread, so I could go get me a crib or a condo or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever needs to be done because I'm good.
So it's treading that line hard though.
What you mean?
Being independent versus like one nigga that gonna take care of everything.
I feel like you can be both.
You can be both.
Yeah, like I mean, most women we want a man that is going to, you know what I'm saying, come in and relieve us in some way. But I don't feel like you should just be solely dependent on a man either. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
for sure.
you know, you got to be able to hold shit down for yourself if shit do go left.
see, what I don't like with females, they independent as fuck when they single. And when they not telling you. And when they start telling you, they needy as hell. Hey, where the fuck that independent was? Where that independent
Where
at?
it went.
Where it
I
went?
don't know where it went.
That's what I don't like. Where it went?
Oh, some people-
That shit is always good for a nigga to be able to provide, but don't be no burden.
Right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can sink the whole ship like
So,
that.
don't be a burden. I
You can
agree
sink
with
the
that.
whole ship.
Yeah.
Cause a nigga, if I fuck with you, it's gonna be hard for me to say no. Nigga really don't say no anyway. Whether
Right.
it's family, homeboy, homegirl, they don't really ain't no nigga really saying
saying
no.
no.
Nigga biting the bullet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga biting the bullet, so that's my bitch. I'm really biting the bullet.
Yeah.
It gonna be very rare a nigga gonna say no to that. So a nigga be more like subjected to letting you sink this ship than to keep this bitch rolling. Cause I'm gonna tell you yes every time.
Right.
But if you ain't aware of, you know what I'm saying, the burden that you putting on a nigga, then how a nigga supposed to handle that?
I mean, I feel like you shouldn't allow anybody to be a burden on you in no way.
That
shape,
shit
or That's when the
happen, nigga don't
discussion
even
need
know
to be had. If somebody's becoming a burden,
Yeah, but nigga gonna feel like they ain't got it.
they ain't got what?
That shit make a nigga feel like he ain't doing enough, and you could be doing plenty.
Right.
If they just a begging ass bitch, he gonna make me feel like I ain't doing nothing.
A begging ass
A
bitch?
begging ass bitch. Fuck
They
that.
be out here begging, so.
Fuck that.
Shit, they be
Bitch, you got
begging.
here, baby.
Fuck
You
that.
can't beg to the point where you're just draining the well. You know what I'm saying?
for
Like,
sure.
yeah, you can't. That I don't fuck with that. But you
What-
shouldn't
what
have to
it-
ask your
what
nigga
it
for some
be?
shit.
What it be is like sometimes niggas like ain't never had like that type bitch, so they going out their way to make sure they try to keep them.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So they going to their last. They going to their last to make sure they try to
Niggas
keep
going all
them.
the way.
They going all the way, and then that shit gonna catch up.
Niggas going all the way.
Especially when you used to getting a certain amount of income, you ain't counting that shit. You just spending.
For sure.
So
That's another thing. I'm glad you said that. I really wanted to hit on that. That's something I've been thinking about. So like with social media, you know what I'm saying, kind of piggyback on what we talked about last episode. The bag right now in this generation is a lot different. And the reason I say that is because I feel like when niggas get the bag now, the bag come. Like it's here. It ain't a lot of like the grind be before the bag. You know what I'm saying? As far as like grinding with the bag, that shit ain't really non-existent. Let's just say for example, you know what I'm saying? Let's just use clothing line. Let's use clothing line for example. Nigga drop a clothing line on Instagram, that shit hit, you going up.
Yeah.
It ain't really you ain't gotta go out the trunk, I ain't gotta sell shirts out my trunk, I ain't gotta do this, I ain't gotta do that. If you fuck with me, I'm going from 0 to 100.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The bag coming. Like it's there. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know what to do with that. It don't take a lot now. Once you figure out something that's lucrative, the money coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. You know what I'm saying? And it gonna come quick. It gonna come quicker than it ever used to come before.
It ain't really no middle no more.
You don't have to build it in the middle no more.
You there,
because the platform already set with the social media. I don't have to go out my trunk. I ain't got to put flyers on nobody's car about this lounge. I ain't got to do that. Everybody see it right here.
Right.
So all I gotta do is get this bitch open. If I got enough money to get this bitch open, I can go up.
Right.
Yeah.
If I got enough money to get inventory, I can go up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I got enough money to buy lashes and shit, I can turn that bitch up now.
Right.
Yeah.
It ain't really no in the middle no more. I ain't
Right.
got to do no word about. Everybody can see me. So with that, just to your point, nigga don't be knowing what to do with that money. That money comes so fast, you don't know what to do with that shit, man. Nigga ain't never seen nothing like it.
Nigga spending.
How am I not spending on them?
Exactly.
She can have it.
It's something to do with it.
This
They
shit
just don't know
coming
what to do
back,
with
baby.
it. They doing the wrong
This shit coming
things with
back.
it.
Especially when you're not born into this shit.
For sure.
When you got this shit out the mud,
For
you
sure.
be like, shit.
For sure. I tell you all the time, my daddy was a player. This shit nigga offspring. I can't help this shit. This shit is my offspring.
Feel me?
My daddy was
For
a player,
sure.
man. This
This
shit
shit
is my
real.
offspring.
Shit
This shit come with it.
Shit natural.
This shit come with it, man. That shit is the nigga offspring.
Yeah.
That shit come with it, man. That shit come with it. So let me just ask the question.
Hold up, pause. I got a question.
All right, what you got?
What's the most money y'all ever spent on a female?
Cole, what the more money you ever spent?
Bruh took the head off.
That nigga scratching their head and shit, man. What the more money you ever spent, man? That nigga scratching their head.
I don't know. I spent some money.
You spent some money.
Spend that shit. Ooh.
Yeah.
Spend that
On my
shit.
female, I spent some money.
Right, what the
I
most
ain't
you
gonna
spent?
lie.
I ain't trying to set the bar to the public like that. I ain't trying to set the bar to the public like
Say
that.
somebody might be a little more special than the last person, ain't it?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
want to hurt no
sit down.
feelings.
Yeah.
I understand. I feel you.
God damn. All right, look. So we're gonna change it up a little bit, man. We're gonna have a little fun with it real quick. I'm gonna give y'all a quote, and y'all just tell me what the first thing that come to y'all mind when y'all hear this quote.
Okay.
All right?
All
We're gonna
right.
start with you, Rod. First thing come to your mind when you hear my ex was a piece of shit. A girl just told you my ex was a piece of shit.
Oh, that nigga cheated.
What you think about the girl now?
Oh, you did something to make him cheat? You weren't doing enough to make him cheat?
You think she did that? You think she did something?
Really?
That boy toxic in here.
As fuck.
That boy toxic in here. That boy said he blame her.
How are we friends? I don't understand.
He blame her. Rod blame the girl. What'd you say, Cole? The girl walk up to you, girl you fucking with, she say, you know, man, my last nigga was a piece of shit. How that make you feel?
I feel like I'm the shit.
So you the answer.
Yeah.
You the answer.
I'm the problem solver.
You saving.
Yeah.
You done put the cape on
I
then.
feel like I'm the shit.
You done put the cape
Yeah.
on then.
She know I'm better than that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
For
she
sure.
trying
Yeah.
to boost me.
For sure.
Yeah. So she just know she upgraded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She low key throwing you a little.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
let me know, yeah, you that nigga.
Yeah, she giving you a little flavor.
Yeah,
Nigga, you might be on the interview. You don't much know it.
Nah, for sure.
You might be on the interview. You just
Yeah,
don't know it, bro.
yeah.
It's always an interview.
What you think?
If a nigga coming to me and
If
tell
a
me he
nigga,
did
if a
one shit,
nigga that you talking to tell you, man, you know my ex, I fuck with you. My ex was a piece of
she
shit.
probably
though.
was a hoe then, like, you know.
The nigga.
No, the bitch was probably
Oh, the
a hoe.
bitch probably was
if
a
he
hoe.
say his ex on shit, like that's usually like what niggas gonna chalk up to like a bitch not being shit. She probably
you believe
like,
the nigga?
cheated on him, huh?
So you gonna believe the nigga?
No, not always.
You just said the hoe. The girl.
I said
was,
she more than
You
likely
already took her
was a
outside,
hoe. I ain't take her outside. I'm
You
just
did
saying,
take her
like,
outside,
If I had
then.
if I had to think like, okay, why this nigga said she wasn't shit? Like she must have like fucked off on him. But that don't necessarily
Most time
mean
niggas
she
say
did.
that shit, they hard broke.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
though.
okay. But what could have broke their
But what
heart
broke their
other
heart?
than like them they bitch like going off and fucking with another
He ain't
nigga?
handle his business. Most time if a female fucked off or did some shit, nigga wouldn't handle his business at home. You drop him off at work. You in her car.
You baby boy.
Baby boy,
Right.
right?
Baby boy.
Tyrese.
You doing shit.
You baby boy.
You drop him off at work. You ain't got no car. You fucking nickel and diming.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
for
it
sure.
ain't like she was just fed up. She was at her breaking point.
for sure.
So
So that
she-
could have
Okay,
just been on the
okay.
nigga.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hell
sure.
yeah.
It could.
I'm with that.
A bigger bad
with-
probably
Because it's like if you, it's just like if y'all end on bad terms. I mean, y'all ain't on bad terms. It just didn't work out. 9 times out of 10, that female ain't gonna have nothing bad to say about that nigga.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. If it ain't on bad terms, she
If it
really
ain't
ain't
on
got
bad
that
terms,
bad
she
to
ain't
say.
gonna bad.
Not if you a
say
real
bad
nigga.
about
If you a
a
solid
real
nigga, it ain't that
Right,
bad.
right.
If you was a real nigga,
It
so
just- this shit just didn't work out.
It just didn't work out.
Yeah, this shit just didn't work out.
That's
That's
it.
facts.
It
Because if you
just
Yeah.
start saying bad shit, you low
Yeah.
key lying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, because this shit was sweet.
So
Yeah.
when a female say something about a nigga, like I said, if he dropping her off at work, she fought this nigga. Okay, you drop my work, babe. You get the car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
Y'all
nigga went
just say,
shit.
Granted, she fucking with him
Right.
though. If she letting him do that,
He went shit.
Fuck with him hard.
You know what I'm saying? So if a female saying that, really a nigga went shit. If a nigga saying about a female went shit, that nigga
He hurt.
he
hurt.
nigga hurt.
Okay.
That nigga hurt. All
I ain't
right,
let that
next
nigga
one.
drop
Next
me
one. I
off
got
my
another one
car.
for
that
you.
nigga hurt. That nigga hurt.
We're gonna start with you, Fat. I got another one.
Okay.
All right. Don't worry about her. She's just a friend.
Wow.
What you think when you hear that?
Okay. So I'm biased because I have to give grace to a nigga because I have a lot of homeboys. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If a nigga tell me that's his homegirl, then that's his homegirl.
Even if she your caliber. 'Cause I mean, you ain't no ugly duckling
like a
or nothing.
beautiful woman, like absolutely not. Like my homeboys ain't necessarily ugly ducklings either.
For sure.
And my homeboys get money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That could leave room for insecurities in another man. But no, just because she's attractive, absolutely not. I'm securing myself enough to where if you got an attractive female friend that you had before you and I started our relationship, then that's
You
just
cool
what
with
it is. Yeah, because he got to be cool with my homeboys to a certain extent. Like especially if my niggas ain't on no funny shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
for sure.
that's just respect.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, Kobe. So don't worry about him. He just a friend.
I ain't worried about no nigga anyway.
Period.
Nigga gotta be motherfucking P. Diddy to take my bitch.
Okay.
For
sure.
Talk
Yeah.
your shit, bro.
I ain't worried about no other nigga. 'Cause
For sure.
at the end of the day, if you my girl, the only person can fuck that up is me.
That's it.
Yeah. That's it.
That's the only thing that can fuck that up is me.
Yeah. If you really my girl, I'm the only
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
that can fuck that up. That's
I ain't
already
worried about
stamped.
that. If
Absolutely.
another nigga can get you, you want my bitch in the first beginning.
For sure.
I ain't worried about no other nigga.
It's
Hell,
real.
that ain't never been my issue. That ain't never been part of my grind. Worrying
That's
about what
real.
another nigga got going on.
Yeah.
They gonna
That's
take away
already
from my grind.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, I ain't never been worried about no other nigga. Fuck nah.
How you feel about that, Rod? Don't worry about him. That's just my friend.
No, I feel it. I mean, because I got real homegirls, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta relate to that 1,000%.
I'm telling y'all now, y'all nigga tripping.
What you mean?
I'm not fucking with that.
Man,
Ain't
hold
no
on,
friends.
hold on,
That
bro.
shit dead.
Listen,
Ain't no
listen.
male
Ain't
friends.
no friends.
But you got
For
female
what?
friends.
Listen, bro.
For what?
Cause
But
most
you got
time
female
you
friends.
got
But
most
you
time.
got
What
real
you need a
female
friend
friends.
for?
Hold on, you got most
I'm your
time.
friend.
G,
You crazy.
Bruh,
you got most
hell
time.
nah.
G toxic.
I ain't never had no good with
But
no
you
man.
got most
That
of
shit
the time.
always go south.
You got most time.
Bro, that shit go
half the
south
time
every
they got
time.
male friends. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Then you got half the time they got male friends. It's just to the point like, look at this nigga, look at me.
That's
I ain't
true.
worried about no other nigga.
I
bro.
can't. I don't think
I ain't worried about no other
So
nigga.
G, if
bro.
you in a relationship, you can't have female friends.
my shit always go left. When that topic come up, my shit go left every time.
For
I'm
real?
tell you how
Well,
I
it's
found
her.
out.
She insecure.
They insecurity
Yeah,
issues
she
with her though.
is.
They insecure with
uh-huh.
her.
That ain't with you.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not letting her have no male friends.
Why?
For what?
So then you can't have female friends. I mean, you gotta ditch all your
Yes, he
female
will,
friends.
bro.
No.
Yes, he will.
Why?
I
G?
can have female friends.
That's not fair, nigga.
How,
That's
bro?
not fair.
Bro,
Man, G.
what I'm saying is, if I come to you, bro, and just like we was saying
What if it's
earlier,
a nigga she been friends with since second grade?
You don't need him no more.
Why?
I'm here.
G, you out of control.
I'm here.
You out of
So
control.
basically,
I'm your best
hold
friend
on, so-
now. We old as fuck. I'm your best friend. What you been talking to him for?
Hold on, so basically,
Whatever
my
you finna
friendship,
talk
my
to him
friendship
about, if
supposed
you
to
can't
stop.
talk to me, I'ma
So
feel
my
like
friendship
you
supposed to
leaving me
stop
out.
when you come about.
Say it again.
My friendship supposed to stop when you come about.
If you was a girl,
My friendship with the female.
Supposed to stop because you came around.
you saying one of y'all?
No, just
A
general.
girl you talking to, man.
This
A
friendship
girl that
for life,
you like.
nigga. You
a
might
girl,
leave
a girl
her.
that you like, I'm cool with her now. Let's say for instance, a girl that you like, I'm cool with her now. If she become your girlfriend, our friendship, me and the girl friendship supposed to stop?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Because, bro, you got to think, bro. You got to think. What the fuck is you and that nigga finna talk about?
The same
That
shit
shit-
we was talking about before.
That's gossip now, though, and I'm involved.
How?
A nigga, bro, because I'm finna tell you why. Because if something go wrong with me and the girl, and she vent to the nigga, you can't never come around me again, cause I know you done already sided with her.
But it depends.
No,
I got
I ain't
female
necessarily- I ain't
friends
necessarily
that
sided
call
with her.
me and talk to me about their niggas.
I ain't siding with her.
Honestly,
Man, you don't wanna
listen,
hear that
but hold
shit,
on.
man.
If I fuck with, we been friends. It's genuine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real to a certain extent. I ain't gonna give them the game.
Is you gonna say something to the nigga?
Fuck no.
All right, then. So what's the point of even having that?
That's just like with my sister. I tell my sister all the time, look, if you and your boyfriend, baby daddy get into it, whatever, it's a different if he put his hands on you. If y'all
Right.
get into
Yeah,
it,
that's
I ain't
different.
getting in that.
That's different. I'm minding my business.
I ain't getting in that.
Yeah, I'm minding my
That's the
business.
same thing if a relationship, I look at my sister. If Neil ain't calling me and say, hey man, this nigga just put his hands on me, it's a different. Then I'm gonna check this nigga.
Right.
All right, so
But if she
domestically.
calling me, just telling me what's going on, or whatever, I'm gonna be real with her to a certain extent. Cause at the end of the day, I'm a nigga. I ain't gonna get her
You ain't get a game.
I ain't gonna get her a game. I ain't gonna tell her, oh man, you know what I'm saying?
Why not though?
That's what I'm saying. That
I'm
you
a
might
real-
not
if
even
you
let
my
her have no
But
real
no,
friends.
it's just to a certain extent. I'm a real nigga.
I'm
at
not-
the end of the day.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm not
though.
gonna
If you
compromise. I'm not gonna compromise my homeboy. So look. So one
But
thing.
if you not
so,
gonna give her the
Especially I know
game,
Neil like this nigga.
if you not gonna give her the game,
If-
why even let her have a male
No,
friend?
I'm just saying it's to a certain
Because
extent.
you don't want him to give her the game.
It depends on what the relation, what the situation is.
We
If
just
it's
talking
just
about
they
a male
having
friend.
problems in a relationship or whatever, it's different.
So
But it's
you
just some
telling me,
shit like
you telling me, you got a girl that you fucking with. She got a male friend, and she say, "Hey, I'm just leaving the club. I'm finna go to bruh's house. I'm sleeping on the couch."
no.
Ah, hell no.
Hell no.
No.
They already doing that.
I'm a pucker head her
They
ass.
already doing that though.
No, they not.
Bitch, you
They
better
best
come
friends.
home.
That's
Bitch,
No,
I'm
they
coming to
not.
get you. Where you at? Drop your
It's a
location.
certain type of respect you gotta have.
It's a respect thing.
Yeah,
Respect.
for your
Yeah.
relationship.
We
You're
ain't
not going
saying
and
that,
sleeping at
man.
She
your
already know
house.
she ain't finna call me and say I'm
Yeah.
She
finna
ain't
sleep
gonna
on-
say that.
Yeah.
I'm
She ain't
finna
gonna
sleep
try
on
that.
our couch.
Nah.
Bitch, I'm a pucker head you tomorrow.
Yeah. That's a whole different
It's a respect
level.
thing.
That's
Even
a
if you
whole
feel like
different-
Rod ain't gonna do that. Even if you feel like Rod, you know Rod's solid.
Nah.
Ryan gonna call me and say, bro, come get your
Come
girl.
get your girl. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what a real nigga gonna do.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but we
Right.
ain't talking about we ain't saying
Us.
the inner circle being friends. I'm saying you meet a girl, she got another nigga that you don't know. That's her best friend.
So she gotta.
I gotta know that
X
nigga.
out.
I gotta know that nigga.
Fuck.
I'ma
that
get
nigga.
know
I
that
gotta
nigga.
know that nigga. That's what I'm saying. I gotta
Look,
know that nigga.
hold on.
If I know that, if my
All
girl
I'm
call
saying,
me
if you
and
don't
say,
know that nigga, is
If
that
that-
okay?
But look though.
if my girl call me and say I'm finna go sleep on such and such couch
That you don't know.
that I know, I'm
I-
not finna. She's not gonna sleep on no nigga couch I don't know.
I look.
For sure.
I
If she
look.
call and say I'm finna go sleep on such and such couch, and I know that nigga, 9 times out of 10, if I'm in the area, it's just say I'm in the area. No, I'm finna come get you.
For sure.
I ain't finna put her in that situation because look involved, anything can happen. At the end of the day, he a nigga. If I'm out of town or anything, bitch, you better make it home. You better call such and such. I ain't going for that. I don't give a fuck how this nigga is. You better make a way home.
For sure.
But fuck no.
But look,
Yeah,
for
I
real,
would agree
but
with
look
that,
for real though. Like in these days of time, like females really do have like real homeboys.
Real
and
talk.
I understand it. So
I got a homegirl now. I slept in the bed with her and everything in high school. Never touched her. She was very attractive. Never touched her. That's
Yeah.
my homegirl.
So you think if she get a nigga, that she gonna want that the nigga gonna want her to be best friends
Man.
with you still?
It
got
depends on what
to.
type of nigga
Look,
it is.
But what kind of nigga are you?
G,
It depends on what
I
type
know
of
the
nigga
I'm finna
it is.
tell you.
It ain't about the
Finna
nigga.
tell
It
you.
ain't
It's
about
always
the
about
nigga.
the
It's-
nigga.
it- no,
It's all
it's
about the
this
nigga.
other nigga.
It's always about the nigga, G.
If I'm the nigga,
Uh-huh.
my thing is this, bro.
I look, G.
My thing is
Finna
this.
G,
tell
you gotta know, at the end of the day, G, you gotta know who you dealing with.
If I know you her best friend, I ain't doing it.
No, look.
Exactly.
I ain't doing it.
Why? Cause he got a certain type of paper.
That's a persona. Like that nigga a
No,
vibe.
no, what it is.
I
That's
know
true.
what it is.
That's true. But
it
what it
depends
is.
on the nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
But look, what it is, G. All right, so if your girl come at you from the rip at the beginning, be like, all right, so and so, like, this my real homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta accept that, but he gotta be a real enough homeboy to where like I can get to know him.
Absolutely.
Like he ain't my
Exactly,
homeboy.
Rod.
He ain't finna be like my real homeboy.
Absolutely.
But I'm finna be cool because
Absolutely. You need to be a formal introduction
Exactly.
needs
Yes.
to be made.
Well, if y'all been out on dates, y'all
Yes.
kicked.
I'm finna be
know
cool
this nigga,
because-
okay, this nigga
Yes.
cool. I fuck this nigga. I know this is real homegirl.
Right.
Yeah.
You
This
can
is
peep
real
the
homeboy.
vibes. You can peep the vibes. You
You
know
understand that
what I'm
shit?
Nah,
You
you
know if a
definitely
nigga like
vibe.
your girl or not.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck if
Nah,
homeboys
vibes.
or not.
Yeah.
You know.
You know that shit.
You know.
You know
Nah,
what I'm
you know.
saying?
Yeah, you know.
You know that shit.
One more question, man, before we wrap this shit up. Let's get one more. We're gonna start with you this time, Kobe. I think we ain't start with you yet. We're gonna start with you. The girl come up to you, she say, I don't want to rush things right now. I just got out of a toxic relationship. What do you think of her, of somebody that say, I don't want to rush shit right now. I just got out of a toxic relationship.
Real shit like what?
Shit, she ain't trying to be your girl right then.
Shit, 9 times 10. I ain't want to be my girl.
saying? Same thing, right? He like, shit, I wasn't trying to make you my bitch.
I don't want her to
no
be my
way.
girl.
baby, you made this a perfect situation.
Say, baby,
Right.
you done fell right into what I'm trying to do
Exactly.
It's
anyway.
an ideal for
We
me.
kicking it. We going
Yeah.
steady.
Exactly. I don't
We
want you to
going
be my
steady.
girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
you thought that was toxic.
Hell
That's
nah.
hard.
Shit, I don't want you to be my girl.
That's hard.
Man, we can vibe. We can
That's
kick
hard.
it. I don't want you to be my girl.
That's hard.
Thank-
Rod,
th-
we ain't rushing it. You know what I'm saying? I just got out of a toxic relationship. We ain't rushing it. What you got?
This situation might play out more perfect for you than it will for me then.
Show. That's hard.
This
Show
situation
vibe.
might play out better for you
So
than it
this
will
shit
for
might
me.
be better for you then. For sure. This shit might be better for you.
Oh, God.
And then, if a nigga tell you that shit different coming from a nigga now,
Okay.
the standard different. Just like bruh said, if a girl tell you that shit play into what a nigga already probably thinking anyway.
Right.
Unless he just feel like that by the bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever. But if a nigga tell a girl, baby, I ain't trying to rush this shit right now. I just got out of some shit. I ain't trying to rush it. How you feel about that? What's the vibe then? Do that turn you off? Do that keep you going?
Is he wasting your time?
I mean,
Is he wasting your time?
to a certain extent, depending on what I'm looking for. If I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying? If I just got out of a relationship myself and I'm just dating, like, trying to kick it with a nigga, like, then cool. Nigga, I wasn't trying to make you my nigga no way, because you got to be a certain type of nigga for me to make you my nigga anyway.
For sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? I might be cool with that, you know, but if I am
Oh,
looking for a relationship
foodie
at the
date.
time, then peace out, nigga. Like, you
Do
know
you
what
have
I'm
to pick and choose who you say shit like that to though?
saying? What you mean?
Shit, you might have
Yeah,
one
yeah,
chance
you
with
miss
this
your
nigga.
blessing.
Yeah, you might have one chance with this nigga.
Miss your blessing.
I ain't
I
no
ain't tripping
goddamn.
out no
If I'm
one
trying to
chance.
rush it, cause a nigga might feel like, man, I'm ready to settle down. And I might be one of them.
If a nigga tell
And
you
I
that,
meet you
then-
and you tell me I ain't trying to settle down. All right, fuck it.
If a nigga tell you,
What if he got
a certain-
everything you want, so he got a house, he got 401k, he got insurance, he got
Everything
Not the
done.
401k.
And he tell
Everything
me, oh, I ain't trying to rush into nothing right now.
I just
you
want
know.
to take it slow. I just got a divorce. I was the
Cause
And I'm
34
not the
trying
type
to.
of person to rush into things anyway. So I believe in taking my time and getting to know the situation and getting to know the person that I'm dealing with.
so he got to be worth it.
Yeah, he got to be absolutely worth it. I'm not just jumping in a relationship with no nigga just because, you know, you here or you present yourself.
So what if a nigga, you already dealing with a nigga, but you in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and a nigga like that come to you and tell you that,
Then I'm going to be talking to both of them.
Yes,
That's cold
this is
blooded.
part of the episode I've been waiting for.
cold blooded.
I
Make
respect
the
that.
That's
best
cold
nigga
blooded.
win.
That's
Like,
cold blooded.
Yeah.
That's
I
cold
respect.
blooded.
I
I
told
can't
you.
do respect.
I
that.
told you, bro. You on the interview from the beginning,
That's
bro.
cold
It
blooded
matter,
right
bro.
there,
I respect.
Nah, that's
You on the
cold
interview,
blooded.
bro. Anytime
sure.
female
Well, they say
trying to
don't put
fuck
all
with
your
you,
eggs in one
you on the
basket.
interview.
Put it in
Nah.
one basket. That's hard. That's
respect
hard.
Thirsty.
That's hard.
I
No, that's
respect
hard.
that.
Check this out, man. So we might have to wrap it up on that one. You know what I'm saying? This shit here might be called for a part 2, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Let's do it.
Cause we
Oh,
get
yeah, we gotta
into
bring
it
this
right
shit
now.
back up.
Yeah, we
We
gotta
talk
bring
about
it
this shit
back
all
up.
day.
Nah, for
Keep
sure.
going.
We
We
get
talk about this shit
into
all
it.
day.
We
Real
get
talk.
into it, man.
Talk about this shit
21
all day.
Vibe the podcast. Make sure y'all follow the Instagram, man. Follow everything we got going on.
Hold on,
Coming to you,
hold on, man.
What we got?
Let's end this on the shot though.
You want to do it?
Yeah, let's end this on the shot though.
Let's end it on the shot.
Come on,
Pull
let's
the
go.
motherfuckers up, man. Pull
We
the
can do
shots up. What the shot cup say? I got me one right here. What the shot cup say? We'll get in on the shots. Let's do it, man.
Let go.
We're on the rim dog right now. You know
I
what's
want to keep
on.
going.
We're on
Real
the
talk.
rim
This
dog.
shit right here, boy. Shit give me chills over here, boy. I want to
We
keep
on the rim
going.
dog right now.
Real
man.
talk. That shit
What's
right
going
here,
on? We
boy.
on the rim dog.
You can talk about this shit all day.
Nah, for real.
Real talk. Hey, this shit right here is like real life. We ain't talking about no fake. This shit real life.
Real life.
Oh,
Nah,
God.
these real life situations for
It's
real.
real life
Niggas
situations.
Niggas ain't talking about nothing from no other nigga perspective. No, none of that. Everything that we talking about, man, that shit POV.
Oh my.
This shit from a nigga real point of view, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real
This shit
life.
really from us.
Real life.
This shit,
Yeah, really.
it is just what it is, man. Let's do it. Long journey, 21 vibes. We out, man. We out.
Quake Entertainment. Enhance your next event with Quake Entertainment. They provide top quality uplighting, live video, video production, and special effects. Follow them on Instagram right now at quake.entertainment for more info. That's quake.entertainment for more info.